Welcome, I'm Thiago Tempo, and for today's Marvel Legendary game, I'm going to fight Hybrid, and I'll be using Venomized Doctor Strange, Venom Rocket, and Jocasta as the heroes. So, Hybrid has a... If you fight Hybrid while he's bonded to a villain, defeat that villain and rescue 3 bystanders instead of taking a tactic. Master Strike is a villain from the city symbiote bonds with Hybrid. If Hybrid was already bonded, then each player gains a wound. And for the twist, I'm using Maximum Carnage. It is a 10 twist. Wound stack has 6 wounds per player, so 6 wounds on my stack. Twist. Stack this twist next to the scheme. If the streets are empty, put a bystander there as a possessed psychotic villain. If the streets weren't empty, each player gains a wound. Special rules: possessed psychotics have fight equal to the number of twists next to the scheme. When you fight one, rescue it as a bystander. Evil wins when there are 6 bystanders in the escape pile or the wound stack runs out. Okay, let's start this. So I have a creation of Ultron Jocasta. See future timelines from Venomized Doctor Strange. Reprocess from Jocasta. Complete the Grand Ritual, Venomized Doctor Strange, and Spring the Trap, Venom Rocket. Shuffling my start deck, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Agony. Ambush. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. A villain you revealed symbiote bounds with Agony. Put the rest back in any order. So 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay, no villains. Let's see, what do I want to do this? Okay, let's put the Master Strike here at the top, that's fine. And with my 6 cards, I have 2 fight, not enough for Agony, and 4 recruit points. And with 4 recruit points, I think I'm gonna go with this Jocasta card, which has 2 fight. No, rather, I am gonna go with the Spring the Trap Venom Rocket card. And the next one is Hungry for Action. So 6 cards, a Master Strike is in the way, and because of it, this bonds with Hybrid. So Hybrid's now at 9 fight, and now a Scheme Twist. First one, streets are empty. Put a bystander in the streets and put 1 card at the bottom, and I'm gonna put this Hungry for Action card. And the next one is Spring the Trap. Okay, so 2 more fight and 4 recruit. With 4 recruit, I think I'm gonna go again with Spring the Trap and draw a serious overkill Venom Rocket card. Shuffle now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6th one. All right, let me see what we have before we do that. Another Scheme Twist, of course, and I get a wound. I should have changed that. Okay, that's late. Anyway, 2 fight, and I have enough to fight that possessed psychotic there. So 3 fights. Well, that is enough. I'm fighting it. And 4 recruit. With 4 recruits, I think I want to go for some recruit points with Jocasta here. If your discard pile is empty, you get +2. Otherwise, shuffle your deck into... Yeah, that's the one I want. Shuffle, otherwise, shuffle your discard pile into your deck. That's it. And Cauldron of the Cosmos is the next card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I just realized that I played a twist and I didn't put a card at the bottom, so I am going to do that now. I pick up this one here. The one I'm gonna put at the bottom is this creation of Ultron. No, I actually think I'm gonna get this one here. See future timelines. I'm putting this at the bottom, and I get another reprocess from Jocasta. All right, so I missed that. Now, Circus of Crime, fight. Reveal the top card of your deck. If costs 0, KO it, otherwise drew it. That's how it says. Okay, 2, 3, 4 fight. Enough to fight the Circus of Crime. So I'm gonna draw review a card. It costs 0, I'm going to KO it. And I still have 3 recruit points, and with 3 recruit points I am going to get this Venomized Doctor Strange. No, I want to stick with the black cards. So in this Creation of Ultron and another Spring the Trap. At least for now I'm going to stick with black cards. 1 shuffling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right. Dr. Carton Drake, fight. Each yellow and black card hero currently in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. Okay. So this one triggers because I have nothing in my discard pile. So 4 recruit, 5, 6 recruit, and 3 fight. 3 fight is not enough. With 6 recruit, I am going to get another one of these. So spend 4, and now I'm getting this one here. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Scream. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it is a henchman or Life Foundation villain, its symbiote bounds with it. Okay, let's see. It's not, it's a bystander. So there's an ambush, so 3 fight, 4 fight. With 4 fight, I can fight Scream. And with 4 recruit points, I'm gonna go for this Spring the Trap card. And the next one is Crystal of Cadavers. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Shuffling. Five, 6. Bystander. A wound. Okay, so 2, 4 fight. Wound doesn't do nothing. Empowered. So empowered, I get 1 fight for each different class in the hero HQ here. So I have 2 different classes, plus 2, because I have black. So 6, 8 fight. With 8 fight, not enough for hybrid, but enough to fight Dr. Carlton Drake, and I get -1 cost for black and yellow cards. I only have 1 yellow card here, and I do have 2 recruit points. That's all that I have. So nothing I can do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skim Twist. That's number 3. Streets are empty. A bystander. Have to put 1 card at the bottom. I think I have enough of this, so let's put it at the bottom. And the next one is See Future Timelines. Okay, so 2 fight, 3 fight. I am going to shuffle my discard into my hand. Not in my hand, actually in my deck. So 3 fight and 5 recruit points. 3 fight, I forgot to rescue this by. Oh no, that's not a rescue bystander. That's a possessed psychotic, which I am going to fight for the 3. Is it 3? Yes, it's 3. So I am going to fight it for this 3 cards here. And then with my 5 recruits, I am either going to get this excessive violence. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. That's a good one. So I'm getting this. And the next one is Holographic Image Inducer from Jocasta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Circles of Crime again. A wound. And I do have digest too, so I draw a card and I drew this one here. So 2 fights, 1 recruit for now, 3 fights, and 5 recruits. So 3 fights, enough to fight the Circles of Crime, and I get to review the top card of the deck, and it costs 0, KO it. Okay, and with 4 recruit, I am going to recruit the future timelines. Yes, see the future timelines. And drawing another holographic image inducer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have to shuffle. 6. Lasher and Ambush. A henchman villain from your victory pile symbiote bounds with Lasher. So that's happening. So 5 total fights. My discard pile is empty, so I have 4 recruit points. I get to review a card, and if it costs 0, it does. I discard it for 2 more fights, so 4 fights, 4 recruits. Then 5 recruits, 5 fights. There's an ambush, so 8 fights, 10 fights plus empowered, so 1, 2, 3. So 10 plus 3, 13. I am going to fight hybrid here. So I fight for 13 minus 9. I have 4 left. I get this one here and 3 bystanders. With 4 left, I cannot fight Lasher, but I do have 5 recruit points, and 5 recruit points is enough for me to recruit this Cauldron of the Cosmos and draw into another Cauldron of the Cosmos, which I'm recruiting as well. So I have 1 recruit left, and now Hungry for Action is in the HQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Riot. And Riot has an ambush. Review the top card of the villain deck. If it is a villain, it's symbiote bounds with Riot. So top card, it's not a villain. Okay. So because I have ambush, these 2 cards trigger, so I have 6 fight total here, which is enough for me to fight hybrid once and fight. If this is not the final tactic, it's not. Review the top 4 cards of the villain deck. A henchman villain you revealed, symbiote bounds with hybrid. Put the rest back in any order. So let's see if we have a henchman in the top 4 cards. No henchmans here. So I'm going to put back in any order. And I think I want this to first here. And the Master Strikes later on the game. So I use this and I have 3 recruit points, 3 recruits. I am getting Hungry for Action and putting another reprocess in the HQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we do have Phage again, and Phage says ambush a villain from the escape pile or your victory pile symbiote bound. So let's symbiote bound with a villain that doesn't have a strong power. So let's take the Circles of Crime. That's good. Okay, so 6 fight there. And let me see. I get to draw a card, and I drew reprocess here. I am going to play it to shuffle my discard pile. Okay, so 5 recruit, 7 recruit, and 4 fight. With 4 fight, I can only fight the Riot here, and it is an excessive violence, so I may kill a card from your hand or discard pile. So I am fighting it. Let me put this back here, and I am going to KO this Shield Agent. Let me see back again. I did have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit points Okay, and with 7 recruit points, this costs actually 4 because of size changing. Did I play a black card? I did not play a black card, so it costs 6. Okay, I'm recruiting it anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Lasher, ambush. A henchman villain from your victory pile symbiote bounce. I don't know if I have any more henchmen here. Let me see if I have a circus. I don't, so it doesn't. That was good. Now, okay, I get to draw a card, and I get to reveal the top card, and if it costs 0, it does. I discard it for 2 more, so 4 fight. 4 fight. 6 fight. This digest 3 here, it says I can discard a card to draw a card. That's what I did. I drew this one, so I am going to draw another one. This one here. Now I have 2, 5 recruit, and 4, 6, 7 fight. So with 7 fights, I am definitely fighting hybrid here. Fight, you get +1 recruit point for each Life Foundation villain in your victory pile. Let me see how many I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 recruit points. 5 I had here +4, 9. 9. Review the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw one of them, discard one, and KO one. And I might do this ability again if I have 2 of these cards here. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the Venom set. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I'm getting. And another Spring the Trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Master Strike. Master Strike, I am symbiote bounding with the Lasher here. So 8. And I have to draw another card. Another Master Strike. And because it is bound already, I get a wound. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. I shouldn't have 5 wounds. I should only have 4 wounds because I do have 2 with me here. So this one, I'm gonna take this off. So I have 4 wounds left out of 6. Okay. It was another Master Strike, so I do need to draw another card. So it's a Circus of Crime. And because it was a Master Strike, I have 3 fight here, 6 fight, 9 fight, and this gets triggered, so 11 fight plus 1, 2, 3, so 14 fight. 14 fight is enough to fight hybrid here, so I'm fighting this for 8 from 14, so I have 6 left when there is no fight ability here, so I have 6 left. I am going to fight hybrid once again, and now I get his tactic card. If this is not the final tactic, it's not a henchman villain from any victory pile. Symbiote bounds with hybrid. All henchmen are in play here in the city. So that was all the fighting that I had. I get to shuffle. So I only had 2 recruit points and 1 more 3 recruit points. I'm not gonna get anything from these recruit points. Let's draw another one. It is a Skim Twist. The streets are empty, so we need to put another card here. And I am going to put this one at the bottom. And we have now see future timelines. Drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot to draw. And let's see. So digest 2, draw a card. This one here. Reveal the top card. It costs 0. I'm going to discard it. So 4 fight. Then I get 6 fight. Then 7 fight. Then I get to draw 2 cards. These 2 here. I am going to shuffle my discard pile into my deck. And I get to draw another card. And it was just a Circus of Crime, right? I think it was... Oh, it was a Scheme Twist. Okay, it was a Scheme Twist. So that doesn't trigger. So 4 fight, 6, 7, 8, 9 fight, and 4, 6 recruit. So 9 fights. 9 fights is enough to fight the last tactic from Hybrid. So if this is not the final tactic, it is a villain from the city or escape pile symbiote bound. So I did it. I beat Hybrid once again. So let me count my points and I'll be back in a second. So 48 points. I beat Hybrid the 2 times I played it. It's definitely way easier to fight Hybrid with the Life Foundation than it is to fight Poison Thanos with the Poison villain group. But it is fun, nonetheless, and I think I enjoyed this one, Maximum Carnage. It's not that difficult to play against, it was fine. That's it, I played through all my Venom content. I should be moving to the New Mutants next. Thanks, till next time.